There's an awful lot of anglers I meet that can tend to get a bit lost with their carp fishing. They tend to flick through magazines, they look at videos on YouTube, and there's a lot of professionally produced videos nowadays where companies are bringing anglers, top anglers off to venues that contain massive fish. And unfortunately they can give a slightly unrealistic view of carping. A lot of anglers find it hard to differentiate between the two. Sort of disenchanted with the sport, they get fed up that they don't catch all these big massive fish, and therefore they don't enjoy their sport the way they should do. You can never equate yourself or your captures to some of the top rods who are sponsored by companies, who work for companies, and their job is purely to go out and target big fish and capture them for the media circus that carp fishing has become. Now, I'm not trying to be negative against these anglers, they've a job to do and they do it superbly. But the bottom line is, lesser mortals like ourselves, sometimes we can look at these very sort of contrived captures or contrived fishing situations and judge our own fishing based on as I said, that media push. But you can only judge your own captures by the amount of effort that you put in. If you're not out fishing, you're indoors. If you get a few minutes where you're free, you're tying rigs, you're testing baits, you're checking stuff, you're getting yourself ready to start. When you do go on the bank, you maximise the time you're actually there. And only you can judge whether what you've caught is noteworthy. You shouldn't become too disheartened, you shouldn't become jealous of what other people catch. Envious, yes. I think envy is a very underrated emotion. Envy is something that will help drive you to succeed, and being envious of somebody's captures or somebody's particular fish that they targeted and caught. I think envy's a great tool to use to your advantage, because it's what drives you, it's what motivates you. Jealousy, though, is a very negative feeling, and it's a feeling that a lot of anglers, and I think we've all felt it at some stage of our lives. I think it's a very negative emotion and serves no purpose in fishing.
Not a happy camper.